From the Wyln studios in Hazleton and all over northeastern Pennsylvania, this is Wyln News.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us on Wyln News. I'm Paula Dagnan. 3 people have been hospitalized due to a 4-vehicle crash along Route 93 in West Hazleton. It happened early Wednesday afternoon. According to West Hazleton's police chief, Brian Buglio, a Lexus crashed into the back of another vehicle at the corner of North Broad Street and Washington Avenue. The chief says the Lexus then proceeded down North Broad Street and hit 2 more cars about a quarter-mile away. 3 people were sent to the hospital. Police believe that all the injuries are minor. The chief says police have not confirmed the cause of the accident, but the driver of the Lexus may have had a medical condition that played a role. The West Hazleton Fire Department, Pennsylvania State Police, Sugarloaf Ambulance, and Valley Regional Fire and Rescue Ambulance were all on the scene. The Mahanoy Area School District dismissed all students early today due to a threatening message found in a boys' bathroom. A message to parents stated that due to concern for the safety of children and staff and time constraints with clearing the building, the students are being dismissed. That announcement was made to parents around 10 o'clock this morning after a threat was found. No word so far from district officials if there was any merit to that threat. Police in Tamaqua arrested a man after he allegedly used a samurai sword to threaten and attack people. Police say 54-year-old Franklin Hauser of Tamaqua started the night on Cottage Avenue, where he punched a man and knocked a cell phone from the victim's hand. Hauser then went into his house and came out with the sword and threatened to cut off the victim's face. Hauser fled the area and went to Hazel Street, where he entered a home and threatened the residents. After threatening the man and his wife verbally, according to police, Hauser poked the man in the stomach using the sword. The victim tried to wrestle it away but was struck again, this time in the head and face. Hauser also tried to choke him. Hauser was charged with aggravated and simple assault, making terroristic threats, assault with a deadly weapon, among other charges. Bail set at $50,000 straight cash. At last night's Luzerne County Council budget work session, council zeroed in on the district attorney's office. DA Stephanie Salavantis went before county council, making her case for why she needs 3 more assistant district attorneys. Salavantis said she's trying to keep the office from sinking. The office currently has 28 attorneys on staff to handle all county criminal prosecution. That number includes her. The DA wants to create 2 ADA positions at $43,000 and a part-time ADA at $30,000. In total, the DA's proposed budget, $4.5 million, which is over $161,000 of an increase from this year. A Center County judge has denied Jerry Sandusky's request for a new trial and ruled there's not enough evidence to overturn the 2012 conviction on more than 40 counts of child sex abuse. There's been no word yet from the 73-year-old's attorneys if any future appeals will be filed. The former Penn State assistant football coach is serving a 30 to 60-year prison term after being convicted of abusing 10 boys. Congressman Tom Marino released a statement last evening on his withdrawal to lead the Office of National Drug Control Policy. Among the comments, the Republican representative from the 10th District said he insists on correcting the record regarding the false accusations and unfair reporting to which I have been subjected. Marino goes on to say specifically, I cannot allow false allegations made by a former DEA employee who resigned from the agency. You can read Marino's entire statement on the WYLN Facebook page. Wilkes-Barre Fire Chief Jay Delaney says the department needs a new ladder truck, and he believes that the Housing Authority should help foot the bill. Chief Delaney and Deputy Chief Alan Clappett made their case to the Authority Board Tuesday why the city's 2003 aerial ladder truck should be replaced and why the authority should pay at least part of the $1.2 million cost for a new one. The chiefs told the authority that the ladder truck was out of service for repair 25 days between June 21st and October 13th. It was also out of service for 5 days in January, and last year out of service for 29 days. The chief said the aerial truck is critical for high-rise firefighting. Delaney said the city spends up to $500,000 in federal funds on fire and EMS equipment every year, but there's not enough for the new ladder truck. The mayor told the chief the city would come up with half if he comes up with half. Coming up on WYLN News, a regional response could become a precedent-setting plan. Plus, the state budget has been in place for 4 months, and there's still plenty of questions. But first, as we head out to break, let's take a look at your 7-day forecast from the WYLN Weather Center. Remember, you can get all your weather information at WYLNTV.com. We'll be right back.
Minutes away. That's right, you're just minutes away from a great deal on a new car, truck, or SUV from Barber Ford. 2 great locations, Exeter and Hazleton. The best deals on America's #1 brand are just 19 minutes from Scranton, 15 minutes from Wilkes-Barre, 12 minutes from Old Forge, 18 minutes from Mountaintop, and 28 minutes from Berwick. Barber Ford in Exeter and Barber Ford in Hazleton. Start your new car search today at barberautogroup.com, where nobody sells for less.
Get red-hot prices on furniture and mattresses during Grand Central's summer clearance sale. We have a huge selection of Lazy Boy recliners. Choose any of these Lazy Boy recliners in 30 different colors at only $3.99. Get a Catnapper Patriot Power Lift Chair in any of 4 colors for only $5.99. England sofas in 4 styles and 20 colors are also only $5.99. Sealy mattress sets start at only $2.99. And you can get free delivery and up to 60 months free financing on your new Sealy mattress. Everything to make your house a home. Grand Central, downtown Hazleton, and at the Laurel Mall.
Express Care. Walk in and you walk into the region's most trusted health network.
Most economists say an Amazon headquarters is a rare case in which a package of at least modest enticements could repay a city over time. Penn's Northeast is submitting an application. It brings together 5 counties, Lackawanna, Luzerne, Monroe, Schuylkill, and Wayne. Calling it a regional response, officials say if Amazon does not select the region, it could work in the future to lure other companies to the area. The e-commerce giant urged those interested in becoming home to its new corporate center to submit applications. They're due on Thursday. The site selection will be announced next year. Amazon does have warehouses and fulfillment centers in Covington Township, Lackawanna County, and Hazel and Pittston Townships in Luzerne County. Pennsylvania State Police Troop In has reinstated a program that familiarizes citizens on how police operate. WYLN's Maria Senti attended the program's first of 8 sessions Tuesday night and has more on what's coming in the next few weeks.
After 15 years, the Pennsylvania State Police Troop N has reestablished its Citizen Police Academy, a program aimed to give citizens insight on what they do and how they do their jobs.
You know, a lot of times people, they see us on the side of the road, they see us on TV investigating crimes, pulling people over. There's a lot more to our job than that, and this program allows us to explain that to people.
It's an 8-week program broken down into 2.5-hour sessions every Tuesday at Penn State Hazleton. This year, 31 people residing within Troop N's area coverage are participating in the program.
It's perfect timing. It's a great opportunity, so I'm willing to take a chance.
Mitchell O'Donnell is a 21-year-old Hazleton resident interested in getting involved in law enforcement. O'Donnell says he has applied for the State Police Academy.
Figured it was a great opportunity to get myself involved and learn police procedure more.
Tuesday night, students were given an overview of the program. A troop and recruiter spoke about academy life and the requirements to become a Pennsylvania State Trooper. Now, last night was more of an introductory session, but in the coming weeks, students will have the opportunity to see police demonstrations and participate in hands-on activities.
This is a good insight. It really shows people in the area that we cover, some of the tools that we have to help do our job.
Troop and Community Service Officer Anthony Petrosky says a K-9 officer and criminal investigator are only two of the many guest speakers the program has to offer this year.
I'm excited for the CERT team. It's like their SWAT, so I'm excited to see how they operate.
Petrosky says he hopes the program will give citizens a better image of how police operate and other specialized positions out there.
It's not just pulling people over and writing tickets. There's more to our job than that, and we're trying to show people, exactly how we do our job.
Petrosky says he hopes Troop N will implement the program for many years to come. In Sugarloaf, for Wyln News, I'm Maria Sinti.
Pennsylvania's Republican-controlled House of Representatives is advancing another proposal to help pay for spending that they approved nearly 4 months ago. A bill brought to the House floor narrowly passed Tuesday night, 102 to 88, with a couple of hours being unveiled. It's built around borrowing $1.5 billion and extending the state sales tax to purchases in online marketplaces to raise about $50 million. The budget standoff, again, in its 4th month. Coming up on Jetto's News Choice, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and mammograms are the topic with Lehigh Valley Health Network on Community and You, plus more Halloween treats, and we'll tell you where you can find them. But first, let's take a look at today's winning midday lottery numbers. Good luck if you played. Stay with us.
Physical Therapy and Balance Centers. It's spelled different because we are different. Physical is unlike any therapy center you've been to before. If you're tired of living in pain, if you want to move better, overcome an injury or balance disorder, or you just want to improve your strength and conditioning, our highly skilled team of medical experts will help you get back to living the life you enjoy. New mentality, new body, new life. Get physical.
All Care Home Care, providing quality in home care since 1986. Call and see how their team of licensed physical therapists, skilled nurses, speech, and occupational therapists can provide you with exceptional service in the comfort of your own home. They also offer dietitian, home health aide, and medical social worker services. You have a choice in your health care. For safe, friendly, qualified care, call All Care Home Care today and let their team begin taking care of you and your loved ones.
Tune in each week to WYLN TV 35 to watch the #1 Hazleton-based broadcast television talk show, The Storm, hosted by Tiffany Cloud. Candidates, politicians, community leaders, and more appear on The Storm when they want to be heard. New shows air Wednesdays at 8 p.m. and these additional airtimes only on WYLN TV 35. We're your local network.
Welcome to Community and You here on WYLN. I'm Gary Perna. We are at the Health and Wellness Center in Hazleton, and we're talking about Breast Cancer Awareness Month and the different treatments that are done here at the Health and Wellness Center in Hazleton. And I have Debbie and Connie here with me, and we're going to talk about mammograms, when you should get them, what goes on, all that good information. We try to get out to you every October to remind you, especially you women, to get out there and have these mammograms done. They are so very important. First, we're going to go to Connie, and we're going to talk about why you guys recommend having annual screening mammograms done.
We recommend annual screening mammograms because statistically 1 in every 8 women will be diagnosed with, in their lifetime, will be diagnosed with breast cancer. And we feel that that is encouraging enough to bring women into the center to have their screening mammogram done. They should come in at the age of 40 and after to have the screening mammogram. And also, 3/4 of the women that are diagnosed with breast cancer have no family history at all of breast cancer.
Debbie, why is it so important that everyone comes in at 40 instead of waiting till maybe they're 50 or 60?
Because for women that are diagnosed with breast cancer, 1 in 6 will be diagnosed between the ages of 40 and 49. So for people who feel like it's not important enough to do this starting at the age of 50, they should really start coming in at 40. And another thing is that a lot of women will think that they can come in every other year and have a mammogram done, but coming in every other year, statistically, we have found that we miss 30% of breast cancers.
So it's extremely important to come in every year to get that done. So, Connie, what kind of mammograms do you guys offer here at the Health and Wellness Center in Hazleton?
Currently here at the Health and Wellness Center, we offer 2D mammograms, but we are so excited to announce that mid-December to late December, we are going to be offering hologic 3D mammograms. And what that entails is the machine itself will take layers of the breast imaging-wise, and our radiologists will be able to see through the breast better and diagnose the breast better. And also, it will lessen the amount of callbacks that we have here and, increase the amount of breast cancers that are diagnosed.
So another technology moving forward here, and it's great to have it right here in the Hazleton area. We talk about so much how we are moving with technology and getting the best here in Hazleton area. Again, another example. And Debbie, do you offer any other types of services for patients who see an abnormal mammogram?
Yes, as a matter of fact, Connie and I are breast navigators, which means that when a patient comes in and they have an abnormal mammogram, Connie and I can sit down with them in a special room that we have designed, and we will talk about the different types of biopsies that may need to be done. We can set patients up to have the biopsy done. We work very closely with Breast Health Services in Allentown. A lot of times we can get the patient in, biopsied, and diagnosed within 1 week's time, which is a great alleviation of stress on both the patient and the family.
So a lot of great information we're getting from them. And of course, we keep saying it, but please make that appointment if you're coming up on your 40th birthday. We always say having a buddy. Always come in, maybe get a girlfriend to go with you to do it. So very important for your health going on. And quickly, Connie, how long does a mammogram appointment usually take here?
Total from start to beginning, I would say about 20 minutes. 20 minutes. That's all.
Wow. So you can come in and get this done and be in and out and even have enough time to go for lunch or spend the afternoon out. All right. Thanks for joining us here on Community and You. Please make sure you make these appointments and come see these ladies at the Health and Wellness Center. We'll see you next time.
At All American Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, we treat our customers like family.
Because to us, nothing is more important than family.
So come on in and let our family get your family into a new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or Ram.
Whether you're in need of a work truck or have an active family lifestyle or simply want to show off your fun, adventurous side, All-American Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram has a wide variety of inventory to choose from.
All-American Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Tamaqua. Let's play key.
Boyer Insurance Agency, 78 Sugarloaf Avenue in Sugarloaf. Quality coverage, competitive rates, discounts, recreational vehicles, boats, campers, and motorcycles. Find the coverage you want at the right price. Call them at 570-788-3543.
John's Family Restaurant in the Churchill Mall. Enjoy a full menu with all homemade food. From breakfast, soups, sandwiches, entrees, and desserts. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner specials. The food is great, the price is right. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., Sunday, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m.
It's high school football time. Watch WYLN for all the local high school football action as we bring you the event, not just the highlights, like only WYLN can. Watch the game of the week right here on WYLN. We're your local network. For the best in local sports, watch WYLN TV 35. The event, not just the highlights.
A not-so-scary Halloween concert will be taking place next Friday, October 27th, and of course, you're invited. Hazleton Philharmonic Symphony Orchestra, under the direction of Robert Lagagna, will be hosting the spooky event.
The concert's going to feature a lot of we scoured through our library, and we came up with some music that we think is very much in the Halloween spirit. We have done various other concerts at various times of the year. In 2016, we did a patriotic concert, which was a salute to all who served. And we decided that since we hadn't done this in so many years, and it's kind of fun to do because it features some of the Halloween spirit and people dressing up, and a rumor has it the orchestra is going to be dressing up as well, so you may not be able to recognize them, I don't think. Anyway, they have some ideas as far as trying to spiff this up and getting people into the spirit of things.
Lagagna said some treats will be provided to those that dress up for the event. Again, the not-so-scary Halloween concert next Friday, October 27th at St. John Byzantine Church, located at 5 East 20th Street at Hazleton. It begins at 7 o'clock. Mountain Valley Family Martial Arts in Hazel Township will be hosting its annual Candy Drive beginning October 30th. But unlike past years where the candy was sent to troops overseas, this year's batch will be going to a local organization. The karate school will be collecting all different types of candy from October 30th to November 2nd. Sensei Nevin Baskin says this year's collection will go directly to the Ronald McDonald House in Danville.
Well, you know, the Ronald McDonald House is an organization that helps families in need. And that's a fantastic thing to do. And you know, we here at our school, we've had a lot of instances where students of ours have been in need. And so we try to help people out. We try to help our community. And it's nice to give back.
Baskin says the school typically collects between 70 to 150 pounds of candy every year. He hopes to collect as much as possible this year. Baskin says he also hopes his students learn valuable lessons from the candy drive.
Martial arts, it's about developing yourself. As you develop yourself and you're getting stronger and you're improving, it's nice to influence others, and that's the next step. What a lot of our students are learning also to do is to do service projects and give to the community. And this is one way that we do. You know, we teach the importance of giving out to other people, making other people feel better.
Baskin says that anyone is free to stop by any day the karate school is open. Once again, the collection will begin at Mountain Valley Family Martial Arts on October 30th. Stay with us. A look at today's weather is next here on WYLN News.
Finally, a car buying experience where it's quick, transparent, and you're set for life. At Hazleton Honda, every new vehicle purchased includes a lifetime warranty, lifetime oil and filter changes, lifetime car washes, lifetime loaner vehicles, lifetime state inspections, and Sunday express service. A gigantic selection to choose from, always amazing prices, courteous and expert sales staff, convenient store hours. Discover the joy of buying at Hazleton Honda, where you are set for life.
Want to watch WYLN over-the-air with an antenna? These maps make it easy for you to check out our over-the-air UHF coverage area using the Longley Rice propagation mode. All of our broadcast and cable maps can be found on our Facebook page and on WYLNTV.com.
Introducing CrossFit Drums, the Greater Hazleton area's first and only CrossFit affiliate. We still offer our traditional monthly gym memberships and one-on-one personal training, but have expanded to also offer CrossFit classes taught by multiple Level 1 CrossFit certified trainers. We are open 7 days a week, 365 days a year to help you achieve your fitness goals. CrossFit Drums now open and ready to get you in the shape of your life.
Hi, I'm Marty Burns, host of Sports Talk, your weekly source for Hazleton area high school football. Join me this week along with head coach Mike Brennan. Our special guest this week is Anthony Reba. We look back to last week's game against Donegal and a look ahead to the tough road trip at Dallas on Friday night. It's all this week on Sports Talk, brought to you by the Lehigh Valley Health Network.
Something is out there. What it is, no one knows. However, since its first sighting, there have been numerous reports of strange lights in the night sky. Some say they are extraterrestrials, flying saucers. But to all of those seemingly unrelated uncertainties, there is one common thread.
Watch Solo Spaceman on WYLN TV 35, Thursdays at 11 and Saturdays at 4.
It's Octoberger.
2017 Mazda 6 Sports Sedan. Buy it for $19,900 or lease it for only $109 a month. Or 2017 Mazda 3 Sports Sedan. Buy it for $16,599 or lease it for only $115 a month. 2017 Mazda CX-3 Sport. It's all-wheel drive. Buy it for $20,600 or lease it for $139 a month.
At Berger Mazda, Route 93, Hazel Township.
Berger Family Dealerships.